Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be #1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge.
Black Ultra. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Yellow, go.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Love. Man open, here's Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ritter from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
6, mega.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
On the set. Hey, go Fury. Ready, ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The Falcons are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike up.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a gain of 34.
You get a rookie tight end who can run like this. It just gives this offense a different dimension than they've had. It's going to be fun to watch his development and how this offense expands as this season moves along.
Slide 2. Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Field, black.
Love now on second down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Red, yellow.
Love now. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Second down, Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Green. Green back.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Smash, red. Yellow. Ready. White. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Richie Graham. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. That's out quickly to London. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Edo Blue. Set.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ritter here on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Blaster, sit. Set.
Ritter. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Trouble, 38. Black Ultra. Ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Shot, 17. Hut.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Black shot.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Love. Throw left side is intercepted.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
3-3. Ready?
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Rolling to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Right.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Claws red. Field black. Ready?
Ritter off to play fake. He's got it at the 15. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
52.
On 1st down, Ritter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Ritter to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Back to throw, Ritter. And this is going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now Love going to change things up.
Red, yellow.
At the 20-yard line.
Red, green. Green, set. Set, cut.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 61 yards.
It's a pickup of 61 yards.
Ready?
1st down, Green Bay.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Fight, white.
Throwing, Love. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
On the double.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
50 series.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ritter now. He'll buy some time right. And caught by London. Into space at the 45. Down the right sideline. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 31 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Double, 38.
2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Ready. Blue strike. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts from 19 yards away. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. First down, going to the air with Love. The left side completion to Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Red, cycle. Slide two.
On first and 10, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. To throw now, here's Love. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And a good first down there by Musgrave, who at pick 42 was the earliest Green Bay had drafted a tight end in over 20 years. With his rare size-speed combo, he was more than worthy of the pick and being a focal point of this offense.
First down, Love to pass. Escaping the pressure right. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Jock, 17. Red, yellow.
Again, it's Love. Steps away. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Love.
29-yard line.
Completed out left to Dobbs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Jones is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fight, 97. Green Jack. Set.
Here's Ritter. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
32-yard line.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go now.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Smash. Red. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Ritter looks to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
52. White. White. Hut. Hut.
Now Ritter. That's caught by Pitts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Edo blue. Blue stripe. Hut.
Ritter. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Needle. Blaster. Sit. Set. Cut.
Throwing now is Ritter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Black Ultra. Cut, cut.
Here's Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. but that brings up fourth. Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's fourth down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, blue. 6, Mega. Black shot.
Here's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So possession in overtime first goes to the Atlanta Falcons, and we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime, they've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets it up past the 35.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ready.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. It actually is an extra hope for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, cycle. Ready?
Robinson up the middle. There he goes left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 140 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Claude red. Seal black. Ready.
Here's Ritter. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Drill green. Hut, hut.
3rd and goal, Ritter with it. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for that play.
Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, and I'm taking the defense's perspective on this one, partner, because now they know with a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right? If the overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown, it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to win this football game here in overtime. Well, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today,